Welcome back to the channel. I'm getting ready to go on the Fool's Ride. I have my camper all loaded up and I'm going to go get set up at base camp here in about an hour, and we'll see you there. It's going to be 4 days of riding. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit muddy because it's been raining like crazy. As you'll notice, there's no motorcycle on my rig here, just this small little camper. My motorcycle is currently at the shop, so my wife and I are going to drive this up to the shop, and then I'll ride the motorcycle to base camp. And then she's going to leave the trailer there and head home, and I'm going to be on the road for 4 days. So the next stop on the route is to stop at Tri-State Power Sports to pick up my Norden, and then we'll see you at base camp. So we're stuck in traffic, and then I realized I left my wallet at home. So I don't know how long this is going to take, but it's just as bad on the way back, and then I got to come through it again. So this might cost us a lot of time. And Jen's not happy with me, and I'm not happy with me. Great start. It's going to be a great trip though. So we're at Tri-State Power Sports, picked up my Norden. I'm getting ready to go to base camp. So I'm going to follow Jen. So about the bike, so my cruise control hasn't been working. Well, the cruise control hasn't been working because something's wrong with a sensor. So the computer thinks I'm hitting the brakes when I'm not doing that. So they replaced one of the ABS sensors, they replaced this controller, and none of them actually fixed it. So he ended up having to put the old one back in, and now we're just waiting on a part. Now in the meantime, my front brake is not triggering. For whatever reason, it's not triggering the brake light. So I just have to remember, if I want my brake light to turn on, I have to hit my rear brake, which is fine. This may be one of the last times that we have this little teardrop, because we're in the process of getting a new RV. And I'm not going to tell you much about it now. Let that be a surprise for when it comes. It'll probably be about, I'm guessing 6 to 8 weeks before we can get it, because we're going to have it custom built. And when I have more information to share with you on the new trailer, I will. Well, now it's time to set up camp, get the RV and everything in place so that we can ride. We've got about a half hour before everybody takes off on the first ride on this first part of the Fool's Ride. Nothing too wild today, just a nice relaxed ride. And then tomorrow will be the first pretty intense day. So I guess I just need to get unpacked and then get over and meet up with everybody and get ready to ride. So what size is the KTM?
890.
890, awesome.
So you really have to keep an eye on who's behind you. Okay, you're responsible for the guy behind you. So if everybody does that, nobody's going to get lost. So if we come to like a fork in the road and it looks like it might be a little bit, like not obvious which way everybody's going, and you don't see the guy behind you, just hold up till you see headlights and stuff, okay? Everybody's cool with that? All right, guys, suit up.
Oh, you got the Desert X. That thing is awesome.
Looks good too, man.
Yeah, I really like it. But the more I do off-road, it's like I need a smaller bike.
Yeah, it helps to have a smaller bike.
after all this rain, the road feels a little bit more rough, which is nice. There we go. Back here again. What happened?
Pedal stuck.
Yeah. So how long have you been sponsored with Gryphon?
A little over a year.
Okay. Yeah, this is my first season. So you have a YouTube channel?
I've got a YouTube channel. I'm not like that Matt McCart guy that's there.
The Life Over 50, is that? Yeah, I haven't met him yet, but.
Yeah, he's there. Almost what I got. Is that the
Yeah, it's the same one.
Blue Ridge?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a great jacket.
that's a little newer one.
I'll follow you. Hey,
Not too bad.
no.
It's not as muddy as when you came 2 weeks ago, I bet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No.
As we were coming out on that first gravel section, my back tire locked up crazy.
Actually, I saw him at the motorcycle dealer.
Yeah.
That dealership that you were at,
Yeah.
they're top notch.
Oh, they are. They are.
Mark.
Well, they told me they didn't get it fixed, but they gave me the bike. They had it all. They tore it all apart, and they put it back together so I could ride on this trip. Yeah, they're incredible.
They're quality people. So
Yeah.
I bought several bikes off of them over the years.
Yeah. I bought this and then a little Smart Villain 401. Yeah.
I keep thinking you're from Eastern PA. You're a Pittsburgh guy.
Yeah.
So that's your dealership.
Yeah. So they got the monkey going, took the spark plug out and cleaned it and widened the gap of the spark plug. And we're back on the road. Stop moving. Just like that, day one of the Fool's Ride is completed. Tomorrow morning, it's going to be an absolute blast. This is a perfect time to like and subscribe because there's so much coming. There's so many videos that we're able to. You're just going to have to see me fall down again and again in the mud and in the creeks and everything. It's going to be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to sharing these videos with you. So I guess now all that's left is to get some dinner, get some rest, and be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video, which I'll have out very shortly.